Why, hello there, and welcome back to another episode of the Hardcore series. So, in the last episode, I built this right here. It is a wrecked shipwreck. Wait, no, all shipwrecks are wrecked. Well, basically, there's a shipwreck here that went over and landed, or crashed into this hill here from a humongous tsunami. And I want to add in a bunch more shipwrecks today. Specifically, 31 shipwrecks. Okay, not really 31, but I want to add in a bunch of shipwrecks all scattering this area because, again, a tsunami came through that was huge. When I say huge, I do mean it. Like, maybe, where's my F5? My F5 button broke. New keyboard later? My keyboard broke. Basically, yeah, I have to build a few more. What was I even saying? Basically, a humongous tsunami came through about as high as that building right there. And I want to add in a bunch of just wrecked stuff and sea kelp everywhere around here. Because, well, that's what, you know, tsunamis leave behind sometimes, right? I think so, at least. So without further ado, I need to get some wood because I don't have enough wood for what I want to do today. So let's go grab some wood, shall we? I have an idea for one of the ships, and that is to have a white ship, and I want the white ship to be made out of, at least on the bottom, black concrete. I mean white concrete. Though there's one thing, I've actually literally never built a single thing with concrete before. I didn't even know how to make it until now. And to make white concrete, if you don't know, you need some sand, you need some gravel, and also you need some bone meal to dye it white. Which I happen to have only one of those materials, which is gravel, because, well, when I mine, I gather gravel. Actually, I'm not even sure that I have that much gravel. So, yeah, I need to find some sand, and I need to build a XP farm or something, so I can get some glorious bone meal. Luckily, we have feather falling on our boots, so we should be pretty safe, and even if the feather falling doesn't save us, this will, and this will, and also the other, like, 7 I have in my, raid farm will. So, we should be fine. Let's start trying to build a next... What was that noise? And I just fell. But no, yeah, let's just... But one way or another, this is a weird camera angle, but we're going to go and build an XP farm. Though, the mob farm I want to build, to make it worth my time, is actually not available to how my gameplay is right now. What I mean by that is, I have yet to be to the Nether, and it is day 566, and it requires quartz. Do you know where you get quartz? If you don't, it's the Nether, so... I have to go to the Nether to build it. Or, do I want to build a horribly slow one? No, let's build the better one, okay? It's time to go to the Nether, finally, in Hardcore Minecraft. Ah yes, this can't go wrong. Probably everything will. I have gearified my inventory completely full of gear that will be great gear. Well, at least I hope. I have 9 totems of undying, which is probably overkill, 2 saddles to try to ride striders, though that's probably dangerous, and also a bunch of non-exploding and exploding and burning blocks. So, without further ado, let's build this portal up and get into the Nether. And what did I just do wrong? I just did multiple things and a half wrong right there. Okay, that is a correct portal. So now I can go over and light the portal. Water, please. I would appreciate some water. No, that's fire. Okay, we're doing good. We've almost killed ourselves just lighting the portal. Let's go into the portal. No, let's eat first. Let's go. The game's frozen. That's a good sign. Well, there we go. I hate this biome. Let's hide. I just realized I still do not have a bow and arrow. I keep getting myself into these situations and forgetting the necessities, like a golden not golden apple, a bow and arrow. Who needs a bow and arrow anyway? Ooh, some glorious death. Let's not glorious. Yeah, some glorious over there. Where do I go? I don't like nether. Blue fire. I guess the first thing I better do is I better go and block off the glorious portal. The reason why is I do not care for gas exploding it. Sorry, gas. You can't explode portalies now. Portalies? Yeah, you're portalies. I don't even know what that... Does that mean porky-G's? No, you aren't porky-G's. I hear gas. Ooh, we got some custom glorious heaters inside of this area. Oh, no. Bad. We got some glorious custom heaters, and that is I fall into it trying to show you it. Am I going to stop burning anytime soon, please? Thank you. Should I be concerned that my chests are catching on fire? Nah. I want to go mining for some glorious netherite, or something similar to netherite, so let's go mining. Well, okay, not specifically netherite though. I want to actually get myself some quartz, but netherite is also an added bonus. My phone's making a noise while recording. Why? Oh my, yeah, let's not go down there. Instead of making a somewhat incredibly very dangerous tunnel going straight downwards, I decided to make a checkered pattern staircase, and I think this is a quite safer and better looking solution. Anyway, my little house is seeming to not be very slime. Oh, even the babies can hit me, it seems. Okay, go away, please. Oh dear. Okay, time to light this area up. Okay, well, I got my first netherite here. It's only one. Wait, no, that's two. We got two netherite. Nice. Is there any more? Probably not, but let's take a look anyway. It appears not to be. I found netherite faster than finding my first bit of coal. I don't know if that says anything or not, and it probably doesn't, but that's still something. I am sitting here trying to get out of the basalt deltas because it is a pain to mine through these blocks, okay? It is definitely a lot worse than mining through netherrack, which is instant break. And I came across another batch of ancient debris, or, well, I call it netherite, but people call it ancient debris because it's technically ancient debris, but still, it's netherite. I am legitimately finding more netherite than I am finding quartz. I know, it is weird. I mean, it's nice, but at the same time, though, I'm not here for netherite. But, man, I'm not gonna complain at all. Totally. This totally... Yeah, no, actually, yeah, this is horrible, yeah. Don't give me any more of this. I want more quartz. Hopefully the game gives me more netherite, now that I say that. Oh, you didn't hear that, Minecraft. What have I found here? Okay, so I found this. It looks approximately like something. And also it looks slightly dangerous, which is also something. So, you know, that is totally fine. I want some of these quartz in this general area. I want to put on some gold boots, actually. Let's not do the other thing, and let's put gold boots on. Gold boots acquired. Okay, let's go off on a mission. Today I learned ghasts are rather hard to hit when it comes to hitting them with their own fireball. Or maybe my aim is just bad. But basically, if you're fighting a ghast, you can actually hit the fireball that it throws at you, and hit the fireball back at it. The other thing is, you're also trying to track a ghast that is constantly moving, and trying to hit a constantly moving fireball back to it, which is somewhat of a challenge. But it is possible, which is neat. I think I got enough nether quartz for what I need, but not bad. I got 6 ancient debris in a mining trip where I didn't even want ancient debris. Well, I mean, I kinda did, but still, though, I got 6 without even trying, so that's nice. Also, you might be wondering, why ain't I using the bed method of mining for netherite? Or why ain't I using the TNT method for mining for netherite? Well, there's 2 reasons, because there's 2 questions. Question number 1, why ain't I using beds? Because they're dangerous. Reason number 2, why ain't I using TNT? Well, there's 2 reasons for that. Well, one reason is because it's also dangerous, and the second reason is I don't have gunpowder or sand, so... yeah, so it's hardcore mode, so I rather just mine. But now, the only question that remains, how much gold and quartz will I get from breaking the 51 quartz blocks and 24 gold blocks? Without further ado though, let's find out. Ooh, that is, okay, what is this? That was weird. I have so many quartz, I'm breaking the game. Wow, there is a view of absolutely everything from this height, which is nice actually, sort of, because like you can see like where what is, like there's sunflowers over there. I didn't even know there was, I don't think, but yeah, there's sunflowers over there, so that's nice. Nice, 1 stack and 48 of these pieces of quartz. So that should be enough to hopefully do the farm, because all I need is a few pieces of observer. I need a few observer blocks, and there should be plenty. And also, let's just see how much gold we got from this as well, just because. I feel like I got a lot more gold this time than I did get. I think I saw a creeper. Let's go inside. Then I got quartz, which makes sense, but yeah. Almost 3 stacks of gold. Not bad. Okay, to make a observer, I need 2 redstone dusts, 6 cobblestone, and 1 nether quartz, which is completely doable, but I also need dispensers as well. The reason why is, well, I need dispenser, then need a bow and arrow. I don't actually have a single piece of string to my name. So that is definitely a slight bump in my design or idea on how to build this. So I think what I need to do, instead of actually building that farm, is build a more simple farm and use it temporarily, then build the better one, because I don't want to go out and fight mobs manually and have to worry about my health. So if I build a manual but small mob farm somewhere up there, or there, or somewhere over there, or yeah, you get the point, that will do a lot better than me going out and fighting creepers and getting blown up. So with that being said, let me grab a bunch of this cobblestone deep slate and let's get to building, shall we? Also, I probably need to grab more than that. I think I want to have this mob farm somewhere in the ocean, meaning it's going to be somewhere in this general direction. Though, the question is where? I'm thinking, since this is not going to be a very good mob farm, I'm not going to put it over by my raid farm. Instead, I'm going to build it somewhere over there. The reason why is I do not want it to be taking up any of the spawning that my raid farm could be using. Not raid farm, the farm we're going to be building after this. So for the long run, it's better having it farther away, because I'm not going to be using this that long. So, without further ado, let's build this spawner, shall we? And just like that, on stream, we built this farm right here. It is just a standard mob farm, though I tried something different. What I did, instead of making the standard 2 wide shaft, I made it 3 wide. So hopefully, ooh, Alex, let's ignore that creeper, it's totally fine. But no, I made it 3 wide, so spiders can fall down here, and hopefully the spiders actually go over and don't grab onto the walls, which they probably will. But it is collecting string, and now I just have to sit here for a rather long time to get millions and millions and trillions of string. Hopefully, if this farm doesn't break, which it probably will, because I never built one like this before. It's fine. I went AFK for over 9 hours, and the farm still seems to be working, though I did some changes. What I did was I went over and turned the floor into magma blocks, and under the magma blocks you cannot see anything. Under the magma blocks there are some rails on some minecarts. There's some minecarts on some rails, I mean. And it works, well, like minecarts on rails. And then under that is hoppers. Whoa, this farm is going fast right now. And basically under that is Well, there's the toppers. And that's just basically what I did. It's a simple, oh wait, yes you can see. It's a simple little collection system, as you see. And it all funnels into this chest right here. And in that chest, I made some sort of little sorting system here, as you see. So it goes all the way down here, and all the way down here, what we got is this from this big AFK session. But that is all I got from the AFK session. It's not much at all, but you know, it is definitely a start for this farm. But also, this farm is complete. We aren't doing anything else to it because we're going to be building a better one today. Did we got to pet around. But to build the farm I want to build, there is one problem. It requires thousands of blocks. Yes, I am not kidding when I say thousands. I literally mean probably 10,000 blocks. And I don't have that many blocks. So I need to go mining again. Because I want to build it out of some blocks like cobblestone deep slate, or deep slate, which I have basically none of anymore, because I used it all on that farm which you cannot see. Which I used on that farm that you can see. Without further ado, let's go mining. Okay, it's been some time and I've gotten enough blocks. I greatly overestimated how many blocks I would need, and it's only roughly 2,000. So I actually do have plenty of blocks actually. So let's try to build this farm, but first I need to work out where I want to build this farm, because I don't want to build it on top of this house, and I don't want to build it in a super obvious place. I want to build the mob farm somewhere around here, and I want to actually build it to the right of the raid farm. What I mean by the right of the raid farm, I mean right over there, right where that pillar is. So, without further ado, let's build this mob farm, shall we? It has been some time. When I say some time, I mean several days, and I have gotten the mob farm now built. It is rather large, and I had to make some adjustments to it because of Minecraft 1.18. Because if you don't know, in Minecraft 1.18, oh, here comes more mobs. But no, if you don't know, in if you don't know in Minecraft 1.18, mobs have to be in a light level of 0 to actually spawn. And the mob farm design I was following, you only need to have light level 8 for mobs to spawn. So I had to make the top larger, meaning I had to change up what blocks I was using because I didn't have enough blocks. But one way or another though, this farm is now built and it is working at a very fast speed. Wait, what was that on? Oh, that... Never mind, there's a gap there. But no, as you see, though, the mob farm is working at a really fast rate, and it is working really good for my needs. So, I need to work out my sorting system, because I don't really have a good way of sorting any of the items, and I also need to work out a AFK spook. Hello there, mobs. This is glorious. Hi there. Also, the reason why I made the floor out of magma blocks is because, let's just say a mob falls down that has a feather falling 4. Well, it won't die. But if I have the floor made of magma blocks, it will eventually die. This is just a glorious farm to actually just sit here and watch. I could just watch this all day. I have run into a storage issue, and that storage issue is not actually capacity related for once, okay? Normally when I build a farm, it's very limited in capacity, but this time my limiting issue, if you want to call it an issue, is my collection system. I needed either more hoppers down here to collect the, items, because I only have one row of hoppers, and these rails go over and run these minecarts, as you see that one is full, and these rails run these minecarts over the hoppers, which go over and, well, collect the items. The other thing is, it's just not enough, it seems. I know, that's weird, but I guess I might need like 2 or 3 rows of them if I want to make this efficient in a way. When I say efficient, I mean so there's not items sitting on top and despawning. But at the same time, though, I'm not going to probably bother doing that because this is fast enough to probably run an entire server. But even though there are items sitting there likely despawning, this farm is still very insane, as you see here. Like, what am I ever gonna do with this much gunpowder? I don't know, like, this is a stupid amount of gunpowder right here. Oh dear, I'm falling a very big distance. Luckily, we have glorious water here. I should probably remove this so I don't fall on this and go splat. But now, with the mob farm done, I have one more thing to do, and that is build a bajillion-and-a-half boats. Though, to build those bajillion-and-a-half boats, I need materials, and I don't have materials because of the mob farm. So, I gotta go down to the mine and get more stuff mined. So, without further ado, let's go mining, shall we? Okay, I've gotten a lot of cobblestone, though now I need to get some wood, and I have a lot of types of wood, but the wood I do not have is spruce wood, which is one of my favorite woods in Minecraft. And to get spruce wood, I need to find spruce wood. Now, to find spruce wood, you need to find a spruce forest. Though, the question is, where do spruce forests spawn? Well, if I'm not mistaken, Minecraft spawns biomes that make sense together. So that would mean they don't spawn a snowy tundra right next to a desert, for example. So I need to find a biome at least that would be similar to a spruce forest. At least, I think. So that would mean I need to head over that way and find the dark oak forest. Because dark oak, eggs. Because dark oak is very close to spruce. I don't normally hunt for biomes like this. I found the biome. I found this right here. It is a super tall tower of solidified cold water. Okay, no, not. I'm talking about that over there. That over there is a spruce forest. So let's go and grab some spruce. But first I need to eat because I don't know if these polar bears attack you in hardcore or not. Probably not, but let's eat anyway. They seem nice. Hi, polar bear, how are you? Oh, nice, they're nice. Oh, no they aren't. Why are you mad? Derp. It's fine. Let's make them both mad, because yes. Yeah, there we go, we got both of them. Nice. Oh, wow, we've got one of the big new 1.18 biomes over here. They're like the super tall one. Wow, oh my, that is tall. That is a humongously tall mountain. How high is this? I don't even know. Probably not 200 blocks, maybe 180 blocks tall, maybe? Yeah, somewhere around there. Okay, let me just grab some of the wood real quick before we go up the mountain. Alright, that should be enough saplings. So let's head up to the tippity top of this mountain and see what is up here. Because, well, how often do we get to go up a humongous mountain? Not very often, because we live in a desert. Ooh, what have I found here? A huge cave. A very dark but huge cave. In these caves, you can actually get a reasonable amount of copper, if I am not mistaken. You can also get a reasonable amount of other materials like iron. As you see, there's just a lot of both of them. Is this creeper going to go boom? Now let's take a nap inside of this spider and creeper and cave infested cave and get on to the next Minecraft day. I wonder what day is it right now anyway. Day 669. Okay, we've been playing this game for a long time. I wonder, can I get knocked off a mountain by a goat? Probably. I don't know. Is that what goats do in this game? Do they knock you off mountains? I think that's what they're supposed to do, no? I don't know. It's not knocking me off a mountain, so I'm safe. And, I am on the tallest mountain in Minecraft. There's a taller one behind me, I think. Okay, well, never mind. I'm not on the tallest mountain, but what elevation is this? 175. You know what? Let's go to the tallest mountain in Minecraft, over there. What happened here? Why am I... What? Why am I shaking? What is... First of all, I'm taking damage. Second of all, my screen's covered in... Oh, no, wait, this is the new powder stuff, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So I need some of those leather boots to walk around in here, I guess. There we go, we're smooth sailing again. Now let's make it to the top of the mountain. Oh, no, I guess we aren't making it to the top of the mountain quite yet. There we go, we are smooth sailing never mind, we aren't. There we go. There is a very clear path to the tippity top now. No more snow, maybe. Well, actually, there's snow all over around here. But no, I mean, there's no more of the sucking me down to the ground snow. 180, 3 blocks high. Okay, there we go. We are officially the highest team in our world. Actually, even if we were at level 0, we would be the tallest because it's just me in the world. Well, it's fine. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a bigger mountain, I think. Okay, yep, that's definitely bigger. Okay, well, we have to climb another one now. Yep. How is a lock supposed to get down here? Let's be a professional and use the MLG water bucket. It actually worked. That's probably the first time I've actually got that to work. That's pretty nice. Oh, we got one of these pillager outposts. Not that I want one, but we got one, so that's nice. Let's ignore it. Oh, wait, in Minecraft 1. How am I drowning in snow? I am literally drowning in snow and being attacked by pillagers right now. And not how I was intending to go exploring, but okay, I guess. Let's just run away from the pillagers at this point, because why not? Oh, we got a dripstone cave. I actually want dripstone, so this is actually quite handy. If I'm not being followed by pillagers, that is. I don't know if I'm being followed or not, but you know, let's get some of this stuff. Oh wow, this is a very deep cave. Oh, and there's also extra skeleton-y. Okay, so, you know, we can get some extra bone meal down here. That's nice. That is insanely deep. But, you know, we can just camp out here for the night. That sounds like a nice idea. Alright, let's build a little camping shed. There we go. A nice little sleeping shack thing. Okay, so you cannot actually shift onto these blocks. So that should be making travel a little bit easier. I just have to hold the shift button down continuously. There! I have made it to the top of this... Nope, I still haven't made it to the top of this part of the world. There we go. I have made it to the top of this part of the world. I don't know if top of this is a word. Probably isn't. Oh, voila. What is the elevation for here? I don't know. My guess is probably going to be 201. Let's see. The elevation is 224. I am 23 off. Okay. Well, it's a rather tall mountain. Now we just need to figure out how to get down from here down to there. It'll be fine. Let's just hold down my go button and see what happens. Nothing bad will happen. Maybe something will happen called me falling down too much. Yeah, I'm losing health quite rather fastly. But with that being said, I've gotten enough spruce now, so I can head back to the main part of my house. The main part, yeah, no, let's head back to the house. That's what I'm trying to say. Or, let's check this out. Ow. You can go extremely fast on a boat on ice. I don't know why, this doesn't make much sense, but you know, you can, which is nice. Epic drifting, we're drifting a boat. Okay, dear, I spun out. Oh, we've gotten an igloo, or an igloo. Yeah, we have an igloo over here. Let's check the igloo out. Yeah, let's check this thing out over here. If you don't know, in these igloo houses, you can go down here sometimes and find a pathway like heading down into a basement. And usually, you can find yourself some villagers down there. To be exact, zombie villagers. And it is sort of a tutorial in Minecraft on how to heal a villager, which is quite neat. You could also find some golden apples down there too, which is one of the places in Minecraft where you can actually find golden apples. But this one doesn't have those igloos in it, so I'm not going to be showing you that because, well, I can't. It doesn't have it. Also, I'm pretty much completely lost, but I have found another one of these towers. Oh wait, can I get you on my boat? Can I get you on my boat, please? Wait. Get in my boat. There we go. Let's play the game of can I get the pillager into my boat? Go forward. Did he get in? No, he didn't. Alright, fine, let's stop trying to get the pillager in the boat. We do have a nice little or large igloo village. Well, it's not an igloo, but it is a village over here. I rarely come across these villages, actually. So that's a quite nice little feature of this bio. Hi there, Enderman. How are you doing? I made Enderman mad. I didn't even try to do that. Okay. Hi there, Enderman. Go away, please. Well, no, don't go away. Come back here. I would prefer to get your ender pearls, because getting your ender pearls is glorious. Yes, I got some. Nice. 200 pearls. Not that much. Let's stay the night in this little village here and find a nice cozy house. I say this house looks very cozily cold but nice. Well, actually, here's a weird fact about igloos. They're actually warm on the inside, even though they're made out of snow or ice, which is interesting. Good morning, and welcome back to the next day. So, I think it is time to leave this glorious village once we grab some beetroots. Just kidding, I mean, there probably isn't any beetroots, but no. Once we head, well, what am I even saying? I mean, yeah, let's just head back to the house is what I'm trying to say, basically. Okay, let's go home and leave this glorious place, shall we? Oh, I would probably want to move back here. It's so glorious here. Like, the shaders in the ice, it is just epic looking, at least to me. Ooh, this is a nice looking lake of some sort. I wouldn't mind building something here. And there we go. We are back home. Well, almost. I'm out here in the ocean in the rain, but you know, we're nearly home. We just have to get there. One other thing I want to find is bamboo. Why? Well, I'd like to start growing some bamboo so I can go over and make some scaffolding. Though I don't have any bamboo and I didn't find a jungle. Though, if you don't know, you can get bamboo from buried shipwrecks. No, shipwrecks are not buried. I mean, sometimes they are. But no, we need to get them from buried shipwrecks. So I'm just going to go and take a look in all of the shipwrecks around here to see if I can find some bamboo. While out here trying to find a shipwreck, I found this biome, which is interesting, but I also found this over here, which sort of looks like maybe an island village, which is quite neat. Oh, never mind, I thought the village was literally floating, but maybe not. One way or another, though, this is a nice looking little area. You know, let's go in here. What's the worst thing that could happen? Everything, actually, but no, let's go in here anyway. I just want to run right through here just to see what is in here. This is a very nice looking, I don't even know what kind of cave this is. Is it even a cave? I think it is. It's weird, but I like it. I seem to have found another really interesting looking hill of some sort. Still no bamboo, but yeah, that's a thing I found. Oh dear. What even is this? This is the weirdest looking hill I've ever seen. Oh, there's another frozen peaks over here, you know what? Let's check out the frozen peaks. Weird. So these are made out of full just blocks of snow here, just going from normal forest to this. Oh, that's a floating tree. I'm sinking. But no, there is a floating tree over here. Why is there? Yeah, that is a floating tree. Oh, this is also a good way of getting packed ice if you want to pack ice for some reason. I wouldn't want to take this mountain apart, but you know, if you did, you could get packed ice from here. And there's also a rather, big fall here. Luckily, we have feather falling 5, 4, so yeah, we're fine. Ooh, and emeralds. So, from my bamboo mission of trying to find bamboo, I found 0 bamboo, but I have found myself some coal, which is, I guess, alright. I mean, I could use coal. But now it is time to start building some glorious broken down boats that got wrecked by a tsunami. So, yeah, without further ado, let's start building boats, shall we? Alright, it has been some time, and I apparently don't know how to make boats. Okay, I spent over 2 hours fiddling around with this boat, and this is what I've came up with. Yeah, it's not a boat. What even is this? This is just a bad looking statue at this point. Well, I mean, at least it has an interior slightly, but like, this is not really anything. So that's one thing. But one way or another, I also got a little bit more done over here. I made some masts and I made some broken down boats. As you see, there is a horrible looking, I have no idea if this even resembles a boat, and then there is also the mast, and then there is also this horrible boat as well that probably doesn't resemble a boat, but I'm going to pretend it resembles a boat anyway because I want it to be a boat. There is still a ton more that needs to be done, but if I keep on at this rate, this video will never get out to you. It's been in the making for over 2 weeks. So I'm gonna say, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to leave it a like. That would be absolutely amazing if you could. And I will see you again sometime soon. Have a great day.